What's going on, guys? If any of you watched my last video, you'll know that it started raining at the very end, and I think I recorded that video either on a Friday or a Saturday, and it came out on Monday because I edited over the weekend. So yeah, it started raining then, and it rained like every day that week and this week. And it didn't rain yesterday. Well, it rained like a little bit during the night, not really much at all. But as you can see, it looks like it's gonna rain again. And because it's been raining almost every day here, I haven't really had much time to get out or much chances. And it's also very, very wet, so we're just gonna do this and see how it goes. That's not even that bad. So there's not that many of you that watch my videos, and I'll admit they are pretty boring, and I want to make them more exciting, but I don't really have any idea on how to do that other than to make like a dual vlog. The only problem is my friends all live in town. They don't have dirt bikes, they don't have quads. Some of my newer, younger friends, they do, and some of them also have a YouTube channel. It's not very popular, just starting out, kind of like me. I'm not that popular. 39 subscribers now, I think. But I don't have a lot of views on these videos because they are boring. And so if any of you guys are in my area and you want to make a video with me doing this kind of stuff, like dirt biking, quadding, can't really be snowmobiling right now, but if you want to make those kind of videos, I don't really have a place to ride other than my track, but we could go out there and ride, or if you have a place, I can go anywhere. I got my license, can load up the bike or the quad and come out. Or if you want to make a video with me, whether you have a YouTube channel or not, and another camera or not, that's fine. Either way, a dual vlog I think would be awesome. And I do have another camera. It's really, really crappy. If you take a look at some of my first dirt biking videos, it is awful. You can see like this much of the screen, and I'm sure now you can see like this much. So big improvement camera wise, but if worst comes to worst, we can still use that camera. I'd be interested in doing a dual vlog. I think it might make the channel a little bit more popular, get some more views on the videos. But yeah, I just need to find somebody to do a dual vlog with me. I may have one sort of lined up, not sure when it's going to come out this week. Well, not this week for sure. Next week or the week after that, I don't know. The only reason I'm out here talking about this is because I really have run out of ideas on what to do. Like, I have a few track videos out, I have a few videos just like this talking about random stuff. My last video, if you want to check it out, was about this bag here, the Sandmarks armor bag. You can check that out up here. And yeah. Should we try and do a wheelie in 6th gear? Power band. Not working too well. Maybe 5th. have enough power. Fourth. No. I know third you can somewhat do a wheelie. I've never tried to power up in third because that's scary, but I have done some clutch wheelies in third. I don't know where I'm going right now. Like, I know where I'm going. I know the direction. I'm not lost. I just have no plan on where I want to go. So, yeah. I don't know. I might go to town and I want to cruise around on the streets like a real motorcycle, but I don't think cops would like that too much. So, don't think I'll do that. I want to see how fast I'm going. The only problem is I have to use my phone because I don't have a speedometer. Kids, don't ride and text or ride and use your phone. Oh, my phone's gonna blow away. Speedometer. I need to hold on to this better. 33 miles an hour. Normally I cruise at about this speed. That's not too bad, 44 miles an hour. But what's the top speed we can get? Miles an hour on a really bumpy road. I'm also thinking about changing up my gearing a little bit. These gears, more the back one, or no, I think it's the front one that's getting more worn out, and my chain's getting a little worn out by now. It's probably time to get a new chain and new front sprocket. So I'm thinking, what was it, a 13 and a 40, no, what I was thinking is if I get a different front sprocket and I keep this one, it'll make me go a little bit slower. So if I go through like some trails, I can throw those on if I know I'm going, and it'll be a little bit slower, so it's easier to ride. And if I put on the bigger or the bigger rear sprocket, then it'll go faster for times like this where I'm just on the road. Let's go this way. But I'm still not too sure if I want to do that, because right now this gearing it's alright. I've been on some tight trails kind of before I started motovlogging, and it could use a little bit slower. Like even in first gear I was holding the clutch in half the time, but I don't know if I really want to go faster, especially with these rims, because they're really wobbly. Hey, you know what? These train tracks up here are really bumpy in a car. Bet you I can use them as a jump. I wonder if I can drive on the golf course. I don't think they'd like that too much. I'd probably rip it up way too much. But yeah, that's about all I got for this video, guys. Stay tuned. There's gonna be another one next week. I said I'd make one every Monday, and I'm really gonna try and make one every Monday. So with that, give it a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you next week.